Alright, so welcome back to another video. Here today we're back on Kaiju number 8, the game. As you all know, this is going to be a pretty fun one because we're talking about a gift. Yes, a new set of gifts over here has been officially announced via the devs. They have celebrated by giving us So first, we've reached the new milestone, and because of that new milestone reach, we ourselves are picking up a brand spanking new gift. So, love to see it. Let's jump into it here today to talk about it. And then on top of that, we also got something to talk about regarding our upcoming characters, what we know about them, what to look forward to, and if you are a fan of these characters, you may have seen them before, well, you might want to prepare for them as they potentially could be up and coming as in soon. So, tonight, let's jump into it all. Let's have some fun. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Let's get straight into it. First things first, I'm going to pop up the tweet on screen for you guys to read through it. Pretty much, they put out two versions of this, the obvious global version and then the JP version. I'll read both of them because sometimes they do show different info. First, the JB one says this over here, 300, pretty much that's 3 million downloads breakthrough. The game has surpassed a total of 3 million downloads. To all players, thank you so much. We have prepared an in-game item gifts for you. Please log in and claim them now. We then have the global tweet. Kaiju number 8, the game has reached over 3 million downloads. A big thank you to everyone who has played the game. We have prepared in-game items as a gift. Log in to claim them now. Pretty much, though, if you're wondering what the gift has to offer, I went in-game. Here we go. Let's check it out together. If we go back to menu over here, first we can check News tab and see if there's a news notice for this. And let's see. So it's, I guess, news or important, maybe? Maybe important. Let's see. Click. No. So we have survey 1. So they didn't put out a news notice for this, actually. But they did put this out. This is brand new. Oh, yeah, they tweeted this as well. So there's also a compensation sent to your mail. In certain environments, some players have experienced login issues due to platform-related factors. While issues are, again, being, or is resolved, there is still a possibility that it may occur again due to the same outage. For apologies, again, in any convenience and such, they did give this as a gift to sort of help you, all right, make your inconvenience a convenience, I guess. 300 free dimensional crystals have been sent to your mailbox. That is pretty much 2 singles, which is not bad. For that, I didn't have any login issues. I don't know exactly what platform had the login issues, but I don't think it was their fault. I think it was sometimes like with links and such, they have issues. So I don't know if it's their fault, but I didn't have any login problems. But they did compensate, so that's the gift. Actually, not bad. 5 free premium pulls compared to the standards over here. Still 5 free pickups. I don't know if there is a login event coming soon as well. They say Kaiju number 8 has reached 3 million downloads worldwide. To commemorate this milestone, here's a gift to you. Maybe there's a login event coming soon after. They didn't put a news notice for it just yet, but they always put out news notices at like weird times. So maybe there is still planned a free gift in the future, but I can't tell. So for now, at least, it's 3 million downloads, 5 of those, and 3 stamina jelly. And then on top of that, 300 compensation. So that's not that bad, actually. It's not that bad. I'm going to check real quick. How do I do this? Because sometimes... Let me hit home. No, that's not it. Hit this button. Let's go to title real quick. Return a title. And then come back in. Sometimes the news tab doesn't update. So I'll just see if that actually gives us something new. Because last time when I pretty much made the video, they didn't have the news tab updated, and a little bit after I find out they have an extra multi given to you. So no, it looks like it hasn't updated yet. So there might be still a login event coming soon. We just won't know until whenever that news notice comes up, if it comes up. But they did it both for the 1 million, 2 million, so I don't know. I think they should, but I can't tell. But for now, 5 free pulls, 3 stamina jelly, 300 free premium currency. Let's hop into topic number 2 and have some fun there. Let's go check it out. But yes, on to topic number 2 over here, we do already seemingly know what our upcoming characters look like. Remember, anything can change in the context that they make obviously more characters and add that to the list. But right now we already know 2 characters that are still planned for the game. And given the quality of the game and sort of what they've shown so far, it confirms that these characters, because some of them already have animations, it confirms that they're probably going to make them characters. I'm doubting in the fact that they've made sort of this artwork, this assets, this animation set for no reason. It makes no sense, right? So pretty much the characters can already be viewed on the official website. We've already gotten Kaiju number 8, Kaiju No, Mina. Most of these characters, you've pretty much gotten them all. Kikaru, you already got this. Gen, obviously all of these up here, up until you start getting into the OC characters, which begins over here. You got Saga and Shinomiya. We looking to be, right, seeing Chester as our upcoming character. And then after that, we also have over here another character named Suited. Both of these characters are officially OC characters. The only thing that I don't want them to do is to launch 3 OC characters in a row. Like, there are a lot of players that play this game that still want to see some IP stuff, right? There are games that sort of, when they do take this idea and run with the idea of like, hey, we're taking an IP game, but we make our own OC characters on top of it. Some players want to see a mixture of both. It's okay to have an OC character, and those complaining about Saga and Shinomiya, like it's a mute point. There's really no reason to complain about it. It's fine here and there to drop an OC, and I'm definitely all for it, especially for a game like this that doesn't have enough to fill 3-4 years of service. It's fine to throw in you know, here and there. Saga and Shinomiya, OC, it's okay, right? I just hope we don't go like 3 different banners in a row. Like if Chester's next and the one after is Suited, I don't know how I feel, right? Like, they're super cool characters. They are technically designed by Kaiju No. 8 and such, but I'm curious on how they would take this game and where they would go from here. Everyone's wondering, like, will we get another Kaiju No. 8? Everyone's wondering, like, will we see, like, another Kikuru? Will we see, like, characters like that? Like, what's their plan moving forward? That's sort of, like, the question, but for now, 2 characters were shown. Again, you have your Defender over here. We think this is some sort of support character. I don't believe there's any leaks just yet. A member of Closer, he formerly served in the British Defense Force as the captain of a special unit. Within Closer, he often takes on the role of strategist. So we're thinking like something like that, right? Advising Sagan when she attempts reckless actions, demonstrating high unleashed combat power with various weapon types. He selects the optimal weapon for each kaiju he neutralizes. Likes family, black tea, football, soccer. Over there, we have Suited, genius physicist and biologist of Closer. She single-handedly spearheads the organization's weapon development through cross-disciplinary R&D using kaiju. She produces a vast array of weaponry with her unconventional thinking. All forms of gambling, kaiju, the occult, and conspiracy theories. Funny enough, she's just like you guys playing this game, right? You like all forms of gambling. Gambling in a gacha, pretty much. But that is what we have over here. That is Suited, our other character. 2, again, confirmed pretty much characters that will be probably dropping in the game at some point. I hope they're not exactly, like, directly 2 next characters, but I would like to see what else they have in store for it, what else they have planned and such, but I wonder what they do past those 2 characters, because nothing else has been confirmed just yet. They don't really have any leaks or anything like that. I don't think there's any, like, data miners just yet. Hopping into the files to check what they have, and if there were, right, I do know a few people that do data mine. They didn't find anything, I don't think. So that's the problem, meaning they didn't work on anything, or they just don't have it in the files just yet. So what they sort of plan in the future. But Chester and Suited, they're both there. So what do you think? Would you pull for these characters? But what I can tell you is they are designed, and very high chance that it's up and next. So yeah, what do you think? Let me know down below. But we'll wrap it up there. What do you think? Also, free gifts. Go and claim them now. Have fun. Compensation if you had issues with those with that bug, now fixed. Not bad. Not bad.